Hi, I'm Akshara. I'm here to talk about Hyundai Company. It is a South Korean company started in 1947. The entrepreneur named Chung Jo-yoon founded a new business called Hyundai Engineering and Construction Company. The aim of Hyundai was to help South Korea rebuild and industrialize after the revenges of World War II. Unfortunately, the Korean War was dashed his hopes and his business plan. Hyundai Motor Company officially got off the ground in 1968 with the introduction of its first model, the Cortina, which the company collaborated with the Ford Motor Company to manufacture the Cortina. It was belong a successful journey. The slogan of Hyundai was new thinking, new possibilities to perfect that forward thinking philosophy. And the many new electric and hybrid models put the slogan to work. The original Hyundai symbol actually communicates two meanings. First, it acts as a symbol H, representing the brand. However, it's also silhouette of two peoples shaking hands. The two peoples represented by this silhouette are the company and the customer in a mutually harmonious agreement. A new ad by Hyundai for its venue SUV takes its tagline fits in anywhere, stands out everywhere. Quite literally. In Korean, the word Hyundai translates roughly to the word modernity and was chosen in 1947 when the South Korean company Hyundai Construction was founded. When it split off into a separate brand, it adopted a new slogan that reflected what new brand represented. New thinking, new possibilities. The mission of Hyundai was to become a trusted life partner of our customers. We will bring a new perspective to automobile through innovative mobility solutions based on human electric eco-friendly technologies and services. Awards of Hyundai are Best Electric Car for EV6, Best Affordable Driver's Car for Hyundai i20 and Best Large Car for Hyundai Santa Fe. The success story of Hyundai. Hyundai nears 25 years of success in India. Hyundai holds the second largest share of the pie in India after the Suzuki. The market, which was then dominated by popular automobile manufacturers Maruti, Hindustan Motors, Premier Automobiles, was a tough one to crack for a company which was unknown to almost every Indian. However, to give a tough competition, the car makers came up with different strategy. It introduced cars with extra comfort and more features in 1998. Hyundai made their first move with the Hyundai Sandro. This car instantly won hearts with its unique tallboy design and spacious interiors. It has been a runaway success from debuting its first model Sandro to selling more than 9 million cars in India. For the South Korean car maker Hyundai Motor Company in India, the market, which was dominated by the top three major automobile manufacturers in early 90s, Hyundai Sandro in 1998, and since then the company maintained the second largest share of the peak in India after the Maruti Suzuki. Hyundai holds a 17% market share as of January 2021 in Association of India. It is also the largest car explorer in the country. Hyundai, through Indian subsidiary, exports more than 88 countries across Africa, Middle East, Latin America, Australia, and the Asian Pacific. Hyundai knew it couldn't beat Maruti in terms of price, so it adopted a different strategy. Still holds strong 20 years later, and Hyundai is a household name today. During the 3 months period, Hyundai Motor posted operating profit margin of 8.3% and net profit including non-controlling interest increased 55.6% of KRW 3.08 trillion. Hyundai holds 976,350 units around the globe in the second quarter, a 5.3% decrease from the year earlier. The Hyundai company is so successful because sales jumped. Buying Hyundai time to make incremental improvements to its vehicle, a move that would form the basis for long-term success. By the early aughts, car reviewers presented Korean car makers as the hero of a Horatio Alger story. And while it was overstated, it at least had some basis in fact. While the US is the biggest international market for Hyundai, more than half of the country's sales came from cars that are not made locally as they imported. The company has a plant in the US also, but it produces and sells less than half the total sales clocked by the HMC in the country. The Hyundai sold cars in 2021 in India is 42,293 vehicles in the domestic market, up by 69.2% when compared to 25,001 vehicles sold in May 2021. Exports have also gone up by 57.3% at 8,970 units as compared to the 5,702 units sold in 2021. Hyundai Motor India's operating profit fell 2.5% to Rs 4,174 crore in FY21. Total revenue of the company in the previous fiscal slide 5.3% to Rs 40,674 crore. Currently, the company owns 33.88% of Kia Corporation and also fully owns two marques, including its luxury cars subsidiary Genesis Motor and an electric vehicle sub-brand Ioniq. Those three brands altogether comprise the Hyundai Motor Group. Since its very inception in India, Hyundai has catered to the customers' every growing demand and expectations out of a vehicle. Perhaps this is the reason why Hyundai Sandro was a massive success as Hyundai's first vehicle. Over the years, Hyundai has launched some of the best vehicles across all segments. Adithya Ashok reflects our brand's vision to inspire people, especially women in sports, to be their true self and stand by their choices. As part of the association, Aditi will be seen as a brand ambassador and will be representing Hyundai in national and international sports tournaments and championships. Los Angeles, November 26, 2018. Hyundai Motor Company has appointed BTS as global brand ambassadors of its all-new flagship SUV Palisade. Hyundai is teaming up with the seven-member boy band to celebrate the global launch of its largest three-row SUV. The Palisade 26 November 2018 BTS is Hyundai Motor Company's global brand ambassador. Annual turnover of Hyundai was the company sold 3,89,726 units in 2021, around the global market up 3.9% from a year earlier. Annual revenue increased 13.1 from 2020 to KRW 117.6 trillion. The fourth quarter revenue increased 6.1% year-on-year to KRW 31.03 trillion. Why Hyundai was unique? Because the company has established a reputation for quality, craftsmanship and reliability and regularly wins praise in Europe for its unique 5-year unlimited mileage warranty. But the main reason customers choose Hyundai car is design. Hyundai company currently exports cars to more than 87 countries. It has been the number one exporter of passenger cars of the country for the 8th year in a row. To support its growth and expansion plans, currently has 1,200 strong dealer network and more than 1,309 strong services points across India. Hyundai Motor Company today marked its steady climb in Indian brands Best Global Brands 2021 rankings, placing 35th overall, up one notch from 2020. Apart from Maruti Suzuki, only Hyundai has garnered a reputation for reliable and efficient engines, from the 1.2-liter petrol engines or the 1.5-liter diesel engines. Hyundai has developed very reliable engines that power just about every car in their lineup. This is why people choose Hyundai. Thank you.